When it comes to analysis, there are two main types. There are two main types of analysis that traders use to read the market and develop their trading strategies. The first is the fundamental analysis, and the second is the technical analysis. And in this video, we'll be focusing on the fundamental analysis, the most important forex news to follow, and how to properly read and understand them. So there are many traders focusing just on technical analysis, but you have to understand that what you see on the charts did not appear there by chance. It is there for a fundamental reason. So the best approach is to use your fundamental analysis to determine the underlying trend in a currency pair or in a currency rate, and then use your technical analysis to pinpoint the exact entry and exit point for every single trade you'll be taking. You have to use your fundamental analysis in accordance with your technical analysis to pinpoint entry where you're going to enter a trade and where you're going to also exit a trade. So generally, fundamental analysis just looks at the strength of a country. It looks at the economic strength of a country, and it is influenced by monetary, political, and social factors. So the better the current and future economic outlook for a country, the more foreign businesses and investors will always invest into that economy, into that country. Okay, and when the more investors' money flows into a country, the bigger the demand for the country's currency. And there are important forex news to follow when trying to do your fundamental analysis. And the first is the unemployment rate. The unemployment rate affects the market. The gross domestic product, which is the GDP, just means the growth rate of an economy, also affects a country's economy. The next is the non-farm payrolls, which is the NFP data. The NFP. The non-farm payrolls just measures the number of additional jobs added from the previous month in the corporate sector in America, which is an important leading indicator of the overall employment situation in the country. The next is the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC. Retail sales also, Purchasing Managers Index, which is the PMI, the Federal Market Open Committee, FOMC, and the Consumer Price Index, the CPI. So these news events that I mentioned are high impact news that you should always look out for whenever you are trying to do your fundamental analysis. So you should just know that you don't necessarily need to be an economist to understand how inflation affects a given set of currency pair, but some basic understanding will just help you go the extra miles. So all you have to know is that there are news events that have a very high impact when it comes to a country's economy. So in order to read the fundamental news, you have to check the fundamental analysis. There are different websites where you can actually check the news, upcoming news events, whether be it monetary, be it political or social. There are different platforms to check, and I will mention a few of them, which is they have Bloomberg, they have Daily FX, they have Forex Factory, they have FX Street, they have Forex TV, they have investing.com, they have Leap Rates. A lot of them mentioned there. A lot of websites for you to check your fundamentals, to know the upcoming news in every single currency, in every single country. Okay, so for me, I actually use the Forex Factory, and then we'll be delving into their websites. So I'll show you how you can navigate through their website, okay, to understand and know the high impact news of a currency and the one that does not really have an impact. Okay, so let's dive into it. Okay, so this is my interface. This is the Forex Factory interface. As you can see, this is the Forex Factory interface, and this is my account. So I have an account to them already. So yeah. So when you want to see the news, you can just come to calendar. You can come to calendar, and then it shows you all the news events coming up for the week. So today is actually the 5th of August. Today is Monday, and this is the news events coming up. And you can see this is ISM, and if you click on this place, you're going to see every single thing concerning this particular news. So the meaning of ISM is the Institute for Supply Management. It's also one of the high impact news, so you should watch out for any of this red folders. Okay, so when you come down here, you're going to see all of the meaning of the folders here. So this is the red, this is the orange, and this is the yellow, which is the low impact expected, the medium impact expected, the high impact expected. This is non-economic, this is related stories, this is FF alert inside. So if you want to customize yours, you can just come to this here. It's called filter, this green line here. You can also do it on your phone. You can do it on your phone, on your mobile phone, on your laptop, whatever you're using. So but this is my laptop, and this is how I'm also doing it. Okay, you can just click on this, and then when you click on this, you see that I ticked the red and I ticked the orange, which is the medium impact and then the high impact news. I also teach the event types here. Says growth, inflation, employment, central bank, bonds, and all of this. I clicked all of this. Okay, so you have to do the same thing here. These are the currencies, so I ticked all these currencies. The one I did not tick is the CNY, the China yen. So these are the currencies I ticked. So you just have to configure yours. Okay, so when I click on apply filter, everything shows. So this is for this news is for this week. They have today. I can click on today, and it's going to show you the news for today. Okay, so this is the news for today. Tomorrow, it show you the news for tomorrow. This week, it's going to show you the news for this week. Next week is going to show you the news for next week as well. So you can just customize yours here. You can also do previous week, last week, and yesterday, last week, last month, next month, next week, tomorrow, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is just so then when a news comes out, you're going to actually see the forecast, the actual forecast, the forecast, and the previous forecast. So when the current forecast is greater than the previous forecast, it just means it's going to be bullish for that currency, or it's going to be bearish, depending on what you see on your forecast. Okay, on the graph as well. So I hope you understand what Forex fundamental analysis is all about. And if you have any question, you can just notify me on my comment section, and then I'll be replying. As I said, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of Forex news. There are a lot of Forex websites to get your news events from. The new one I heard about is Fastbull, but then I've not really delved into it to really understand what's going on in Fastbull. So anyways, thank you for watching, and then I'll catch you on the next video.